I'm a little bit worried that it will be. I think the conversation in Charlotte continues even today as we do this show about the unrest there and the police-involved shooting. I'm worried about the atmosphere inside the stadium, what will be going on with the crowd inside the stadium. And so, again, I think initially they're going to try to rally around and pull the city together and come together as a team. But they're playing a very tough defensive team in the Minnesota Vikings. I'm a little bit worried they're going to be off their edge against a very tough opponent, and I think that could influence the game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm supposed to know. This is what I do. I mean, post 9/11, the Yankees made the World Series.
Yep.
Post Katrina, that game against Atlanta, it's the best game New Orleans played that year. My feeling is Minnesota, off an incredibly emotional win over a rival, Green Bay, comes back down to earth a little. Charlotte and Carolina beat, kind of a cruddy team, San Francisco. Part of that being they knew Minnesota's coming to town. Good teams and good organizations. We watched one last night. I think Carolina is a good organization. I like their coach. I like their owner. I like their quarterback. I like their defense. I think smart, good organizations rally in crisis. Bad ones fold in crisis.
This is a different kind of crisis, though, from 9/11, Hurricane Katrina. I think we all felt the same after those events. And so it was much easier to rally around, we got to do it for the city. This city is filled with mixed emotions, and they're at each other's throats. There's so much division within the city that I think it's going to be harder for that team to rally around all the same emotions, because I would imagine there's mixed emotions within that locker room. Within the Saints locker room after Hurricane Katrina, I think everyone felt the same thing. And so, and again, I'm just...
Let me add this, though.
Yeah.
Carolina is interesting because they go to the Super Bowl, kind of get humiliated.
Yep.
I think that's really galvanized the team. I think this is a very unique team. I mean, last year they had this kind of energy that was very unique. They were almost collegiate. I think this is a really tight locker room. I really do. I think this feels like Seattle about 2 years ago, where I think it would disrupt teams. But there are certain cultures we talk about in sports. I think Carolina's created their own pretty cool culture.
I agree, but let's remember, part of their culture is a swagger and a confidence and an exuberant fun. Can you have that on Sunday in Charlotte, in that stadium, with everything that's going on in that city?
I don't know the answer. I really don't.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first game of the day Sunday that I really want to watch. I don't know the answer to it.